Looking forward to peeing that out later. Welcome to How to YouTube, the 317-part series that will teach you everything about making YouTube videos specifically, though. So, my budding, starchy young tuber, since this is the first episode of the series, it makes sense to talk about how to decide what type of channel to make. The way I see it, you have two options. One, do something really specific and repeat ad nauseum. Two, make a bunch of random bullshit, and that's it. I do number two, in case you're wondering. I do number two every day. Now, it may not sound like it, but there is value in number two. I think I smell another list coming, and it stinks of knowledge. Why make a bunch of random junk? One, it's fun. I loves me some gobbledygook. What'd you just say? Gobbledygook. Oh. Two, it's a great way to learn the technical stuff. Three, it's a great way to learn about yourself. What you like, what you're interested in, what you're good at, how many blemishes you have on your face, how bald you're actually going. I didn't know until I shot video of myself from the back. It was very sad. So very sad. Four, you could accidentally go viral. Probably not, though. But these days, it seems like option one, making your channel about one specific thing, is the way to go. Why? Oh man, there's another list coming. Okay. One, times ain't what they used to was. I started making YouTube videos back in 1983, right after I saw Return of the Jedi in the theater. I was like, I love that movie. It was great. I want to do that. So, went out, bought a Bolex H16, a Mansfield Deluxe 950, and started vlogging. I was 3. Nowadays, in addition to the Bolex and the Mansfield being way cheaper and YouTube actually existing, everybody's making the videos. And the sophistication of algorithms has never been more sophisticateder. Therefore, making a bunch of random crap is completely unnecessary because everyone's lives are already filled with random crap tailored specifically for their butts, to take the metaphor too far. 2, limits help creativity. If you're doing a specific subject matter, it can be easier to come up with ideas around that thing rather than reinventing the wheel every time. Yes, variety is the spice of life, but you know what else is the spice of life? Salt. And it's delicious every time. And we need it to live. And it makes dance floors slipperier and roads less slippery when they're icy. That's so much variety, it doesn't even make sense. Salt, the spice of life. 3, channels seem to do better when people know what to expect. Hey, this guy does unboxings. Subscribe. This gal does zany comedy. Subscribe. Hey, this guy does tech reviews. Subscribe. This guy has got like a face with a beard, and sometimes he has clones or his wife or baby, but not always. Unsubscribe. I hate this guy. See what I mean? But your channel does have a cohesiveness to it that people expect despite it being random. It is your personality that is the gluten that holds the Craig cake together. The what? The Craig cake together. The Craig cake together. Stop saying Craig cake.
I feel good about it.
But you do have a point. Personality can be one thing to base your channel around, but these days it's becoming harder and harder to make that work. Why? Well,
are you doing another list?
It's the only way they'll list and... One, there is a growing amount of personality competition out there, including celebrities like Jack Black, Will Smith, Kevin Spacey.
I'm not sure that last one's a good example.
Sorry, I thought I was referring to myself, because people say I look like Kevin Spacey, which is really unfortunate these days. Anyway, 2, you actually have to cultivate an engaging, unique personality, be genuine on camera, and know how to highlight all of that with everything that you do. 3, that will likely drive you insane.
Case in point.
What? I was just implying that you might be insane. You know what? I'm going to go back to polishing this spot on the wall right here. Yeah, you better run. Ooh. Anyway, personality can be a specific type of YouTube channel, and it could work out great for you. If you want to do that, go for it, bucko.
Oh my goodness.
Let's not call you bucko again. Apologies. Okay, so how do you decide on what type of YouTube channel to make? Let's do a list. That reminds me of my mom. 1, take in other media. If you're watching YouTube right now, you probably already watch a lot of YouTube, but you could go watch movies. You could read books. You could listen to podcasts. You could watch plays. Go to an art gallery. Take in stuff, man. TV. That gives me a wonderful opportunity to thank today's sponsor, Philo. It's a way to get a bunch of TV channels without the high cost of cable. Are you ever like, Hello, Mr. TV Pants. I'd like one Comedy Central, please.
Sure. We'll give you that along with some other crappy channels for $7,000 a month. It's a great deal!
This is a terrible deal.
With no due respect, sir, it is not. I should know. I'm Mr. TV Pants. I got a TV for pants.
Okay. Boop! With Philo, it's $16 a month for 43 plus channels and available on almost any device. See, I don't even have to go outside to look at the planet Earth. I can watch Planet Earth on my computer mabob or my pocket rectangle. And it ain't just for old schlubs like me. There's shows for my little one too. Bubble Guppies, Dora the Explorer, Nella the Princess Knight. That was my nickname in college. How do they know my nickname in college? Point is, there's lots of shows and they don't cost nearly as much as cable. Okay, there's a link in the doobly-doo right down there. If you click it, you get 7 free days of the Philo and 30% off your first month. Hooray! Back to the list. Okay, 2. Learn what genres are already out there so as you know what you should do or shouldn't. You should probably do your own research, but I'll tell you a few of them. Okay, so you got stand-up comedy, sketch comedy, vlog comedy, pranks, parodies, challenges, hauls, unboxings, reacts, theories, history of, family vlogs, day in the life vlogs, talking head vlogs, product reviews, game reviews, movie reviews, food reviews, everything reviews, music theory, music challenges, music performances, music videos, education of everything, news, political commentary, let's plays, how-tos, DIY, life hack, building stuff, cooking, food tasting, mukbang, pimple popping, health and fitness, fashion and beauty, documentary, short film, web series, business promos, finance, self-help, ASMR, trains, conspiracy theories, lists, 360 video, trailers, time-lapse, dominoes, podcasts, clips from TV and movies, talk shows, stunts, cute stuff, fail, impressions, commercials, compilations, trick shots, weapons, explosions, Nerf stuff, nature, travel, slime, weird products, narrated essays, everything I just said but animated, and whatever Bill Works does, to name a few. You may want to search for more just to make sure you get them all, but pick something from the list and maybe see if you can do it better, or figure out something that no one else has done, which will be super hard. 3, find a channel you like and copy them. Don't directly exactly copy them, but take inspiration. It's a great way to learn, and sometimes it actually works. I copy myself all the time.
Sick clown joke, bro.
Thanks, bro.
I got you.
4, find partners. You don't have to do all this yourself. They might have some good ideas, although probably not, because I've seen the people you've been hanging out with. Pete, Joe, Itchy, Skidmark. You've fallen into the wrong crowd, dude. 5, figure out what you actually like. Maybe you're not ready to start a channel yet. Maybe you need to find yourself. Go, live life. If you want to be interesting, you're gonna have to do interesting things. Travel, explore, go on a vision quest in the woods for 3 weeks. I do that all the time.
Nope, way too cold. I lied. I never do this.
6, don't. You don't have to make videos if you don't want to. Even if you told people you were going to and you don't, it's fine. Quitters never win, but non-quitters often lose and are equally unhappy. I think Gandhi said that. Interesting, I quit. I make new clones every day, and when they're done with their chores, they go to the alligator pit. Just kidding. Not done yet. Very much not done. But you will be.
You will be.
Return of the Jedi classic. That was an Empire. Oh my god. You're right, I quit. Well, time for eternal sleep.
There is another WheezyWaiter.
Is there? Is there another WheezyWaiter? Nope, and I'm not dead. That was just editing tricks. Alright. Thank you for watching. If you liked this, click that thumbs up button, and if you want to see more, click that subscribe button.
It's a great deal! I got a TV for pants!
I do a secret vlog every weekday for my patrons over on Patreon. I have other videos on screen up here that are probably interesting. I don't know what they are yet. And my wife and I do a podcast called Story Not Story sometimes, in which we tell stories that we make up on the spot. So look out for more How to YouTube, hopefully, if I ever get around to making it. Doesn't that inspire confidence?